If you're learning Korean, you probably know that there are two number systems in Korean. There's the native Korean numbers and the Sino-Korean numbers. The native Korean numbers are purely Korean, and the Sino-Korean numbers are based on the classical Chinese characters, Hanja. And just to recap, the native Korean numbers are used for counting people, counting objects, age, casual speech, and hours when telling time, to name a few. And for the Sino-Korean numbers, we use phone numbers, money, price, dates, minutes when telling time, math, addresses, and months, to name a few. And to give you a quick reminder about which ones are native and which ones are Sino, the natives are 하나, 둘, 셋, and the Sino are 1, 2, 3. Now the native Korean numbers in its base form are 하나, 둘, 셋, but they do change form quite often. But the Sino-Korean numbers are pretty easy. They pretty much stay the same no matter what. Now, if you get confused about which one to use, just remember something that'll help you most of the time. You use native Korean numbers for physical things like objects and people. Of course, there are exceptions like age and hours. That's why I said most of the time. Now, one way to practice both the native Korean numbers and the Sino-Korean numbers is to practice telling time, because in Korean, when you tell time, you use native Korean numbers for the hours and Sino-Korean numbers for the minutes. So with this practice, you'll at least learn the native Korean numbers 1 to 12 and the Sino-Korean numbers 1 to 59. For example, 110, that's 1시 10분. 시 is hour, 분 is minute or minutes. So you can see here the native Korean number for 1 is 하나, but it changes form here to 한. And then 10 is Sino-Korean 10. 225 is 2시, 25분. So not 2시, but it changes form, 2시, and then 25분 is the Sino-Korean number for 25. 1045 is 10시, 45분. 817 is 8시, 17분. 1209 is 12시, 9분. And 731 is 7시, 31분. So as you can see, all the hours are using native Korean numbers, and all the minutes are using Sino-Korean numbers.